These were the hunter-gatherers. With no permanent home, they lived a nomadic life, moving constantly across the landscape in search of food and resources. With the coming of night, the small band relied on the father to keep watch while they slept. Life in the Stone Age was harsh. A sudden storm could be deadly, especially when it extinguished their only source of warmth.
In the harsh prehistoric night, survival depended on vigilance. Faced with a hungry bear,
exploring the rugged
father
terrain,
steps
the
up.
family faced many dangers. This discovery, however, meant safety and a temporary home for the weary travelers. Safe within the cave, the family enjoys the warmth of their controlled fire. This crucial discovery allowed with winter approaching, the cave offered vital protection. But as more families arrived, the competition for
the world
space
around him, seeking solutions to daily challenges. And then he realized the potential of the
Survival in
sturdy
the
branch.
prehistoric era meant utilizing every resource. The family worked together to gather wood, leaves, and
With the
vines for
shelter
their new
complete,
home.
the early humans had successfully harnessed their environment, a monumental step towards civilization.
The strong winds of the valley were no match for their first communal shelter. The structure held firm,
The family adds thicker logs and stronger branches to reinforce the shelter. The roof becomes
While the
larger
storm
and
raged
sturdier.
outside, the family found comfort within their simple shelter, huddled together around the life-giving warmth of the fire.
The mother and children carefully place large green leaves across the roof, while the father secures them with vines. The controlled use of fire was a monumental step for early humans, providing warmth, protection, and
He
a
watched
means
the birds weave their nests and the beavers construct their dam. It was here,
the
in the
wet
natural
mud proved
world,
useful.
that
By filling the gaps between the wooden branches, the family made their shelter stronger and better protected from the
The
elements.
new mud-covered walls provided much-needed stability, a significant improvement that clearly impressed the
Nearby
neighbor.
families begin building similar homes using wood, branches, leaves, and mud.
In these early
small-
settlements, the campfire was more than just a source of heat. It was the heart
Working
of the
together,
community.
these early communities discovered the power of cooperation, building sturdier, more permanent structures for the very
By
first
working
time.
together, these early humans discovered they could construct surprisingly sturdy shelters.
This simple mud hut represents a monumental shift. For the first time, early humans could store
While
their
the
surplus.
storm
Raged outside, the stored provisions remained completely dry. Thanks to their ingenuity,
Around the
family
warmth of the fire, these families shared not just food, but the stories that defined them. The safety of the
tracked the
village
beast.
allowed for both work and play. Simple structures provided shelter, a crucial step in human development. Night falls. Families sleep peacefully inside their homes, while a guard walks along the wooden fence carrying. As the settlement grew, so did the need for defense. By working together, the villagers constructed a sturdy. From a few scattered dwellings, the village rapidly expanded. Dirt paths connected the
As
homes,
the sun
and
ascends,
soon
we
witnessed the birth of a settled community. With farming came structure, cooperation, and the very first villages.
By stacking the large, flat stones found along the riverbank, early humans discovered a superior building material. The completion of their stone house marked a significant step forward. As the smoke rises, this prehistoric
To
family
construct their homes, the villagers learned to mix clay and water. Using simple wooden molds, they shaped the mixture into.
Builders stack sun-dried clay bricks to create smooth walls much faster than using stone. By replacing simple leaves with thick layers of straw and sturdy wooden beams, these early settlers
The
discovered
village expands into neat rows of houses connected by simple dirt streets. Villagers
The invention
walked
of the
between
sturdy
homes.
roof changed everything. But as this family discovered, the real innovation was community
Some
itself.
villagers become skilled builders. They measure walls, cut wooden beams, shape bricks, and teach younger workers. As the population grew, so did the need for specialized structures. What started as a small cluster of huts,
as we rise above the valley, we see the dawn of a new era. This thriving settlement.
The development of agriculture led to surpluses, making trade possible. This bustling market represents a major of stone and mud brick houses surround this busy marketplace. As smoke rises gently
With the guidance
from
of
the
the
village
rooftops,
elders, the community pooled their labor to create larger, more durable homes, marking a significant step in their development.
Experienced builders carefully measure walls using ropes and wooden sticks. They teach younger
And with the
apprentices
addition of
how
a
to
second
stack. Using these ingenious mud bricks and wooden beams, early humans took a monumental leap forward in
The
architecture.
day's hunt was a success, allowing the community to come together. Sharing the bounty around the communal fire wasn't just about
To
survival.
protect their growing town, the villagers undertook the monumental task of building a fortified stone wall. As the population
with
grew,
watchtower.
so did the need for organization. What began as a small cluster of huts
This
rapidly
transition
evolved
marked
into a monumental shift. From the cold and uncertainty of the wild to the warmth and security
As
of
the
a
centuries
permanent home.
passed,
Those first small shelters gave way to organized cities, complete with markets and farms.
From simple wooden shelters to sturdy stone houses and eventually modern brick homes, the
The camera
evolution of
flies across
housing
different ancient landscapes. Although each home looks different, from desert huts to forest houses, families
Digits.
happily live inside
As
them.
the population grew,
These simple settlements quickly evolved. What began as a few huts soon became... Before construction began, the builders carefully sketched designs on flat stones. They measured
While
the
the
walls
children
with
played
ropes.
and the parents prepared the day's meal, the elders shared the ancient stories by the warmth of the fire. The story of human innovation is perhaps best told through the places we call home.
From these humble
From simple
beginnings, civilization emerged. The journey from the shelter to the city skyline marks the relentless march
the invention
human
of the
progress.
shelter marked a pivotal moment. From these humble beginnings, the path to modern civilization began to emerge.
The story of civilization begins here. From these early villages, we learn to build. Every
grow.
great civilization began with a home.